Alrighty, ladies. So the my custom chopper guy was not able to get out here for the last cut of hay or grass on this side that I wanted to get chopping and thrown up in the silo. So here we are doing it myself. As you can see, I got the wheel off so we can get this done. I had to pull this old chopper out of the shed, so we'll see how long she lasts. Not promising everything's perfect on it, but we'll give her a shot. This doesn't look too bad for sitting in the shed for the last, oh god, how long has it been that I've been using the custom guy? I pretty much got the custom guy all started, you know, the one with the floss chopper, and he was really only working with me since I needed him practically all year, and then he started pulling in other jobs, and I'm like, alright, you can't blame him. But now I'm blaming him because I don't have him as much anymore. So therefore, I think it's been about 5 years since I've had to pull this chopper. So far, so good. I was hoping I could just pull her out of the shed and go with it like I am. We did a quick once over, but that was about it. So I'm spinning quite a bit here for some reason. I thought it would have been just fine. Maybe it is a little wet out here. It did rain, oh what, a day ago? Right before I cut this. Cut it a little wet, but that is what it is. I got quite a bit of this to get up there, but I think I'm only going to record this field here for you guys, so we'll see how much we can get off it. I mean, right now we're a quarter full on the wagon, and it's not too bad. But yeah, me, myself, and I gotta get this done, because, you know, Sunday and all. I didn't want to leave her down for another day, so we're gonna pick away at it here this afternoon and see what we can all get done before I gotta go mix some more food for the cows. The phone keeps blowing up there, huh? We ain't got time to look at that. Don't hit the tree. Try to get everything. Alright, we're good. We're good. The guy that raked it didn't really do a good job of planning, aka me. I just hurried up and raked it this morning to get going on it, so damn RE8 tires anyways. Why am I slipping so bad? It doesn't make sense, to tell you the truth. I know this is the reason why a lot of people don't play with REA tires. But it's not wet. And I thought I upped the width of these tires on just the New Holland, so that way I could use the American style tires with REA in. But I see I got some issues. Maybe I didn't up them all to where they needed to be. Honestly, you know what? Just for the heck of it, I might have to make a wheel config so you got the front duals, but also in plow spec, so the front dual is only on one side. That was just a random thought that came into my head just now. My bad. It's actually taken a lot longer to get a full wagon than I thought. But it is the third cut, and I wanted to get it off before we had a big frost come through. We got pretty lucky this year. The frost hasn't came as early as previous years, so. Maybe I need a bigger tractor. Or just try to put LSWs on this one. And I do got on the mod hub in game, you guys will see that, I can't even remember what it's called right now, but every time it slips, it puts down a cultivator texture in your field like that. So it will have to get reseeded in order to grow grass again. But it pretty much makes it that if you're slipping, you're tearing up the ground like real life. So I kind of like it. It's all about what gear you're in and everything to a point. But I also do have the big Meyer wagon, so there's a lot of weight back there. And you can adjust the amount of, what do I want to say, how much the slippage tears up. So you could turn it in game. You do not have to get out and do the mod XML. It's literally right in the game settings while you're in here, and you can turn it down to very little, which I have it on, medium, or extremely high. And I have it turned down to very little because I knew I was going to have issues with the REA tires. So it's doing some, but not a lot. The reason I'm still in this view is I'm just trying to get like how much we're sinking in and everything, which we really shouldn't be sinking that much. And then also with enhanced vehicle mod, I am able to lock my differentials in and everything to kind of help control the slippage. But the way REA tires works is the wider the tires, the more traction you got, quote unquote. And that's I wish I knew how to do the Lua, because these certain tires are narrow tires, row crop tires, do not have much traction at all in REA wheels, and it kind of needs to be turned up. I wouldn't say a lot, but quite a bit. And then also I'd like it to figure in if you have the weights on it to give you some more traction. Granted, it makes it heavier in mud, but it give you more traction, aka just like this, where the ground is actually dry. So I gotta kind of figure some of my mod stuff out here. But I'm going to get straight and then we're going to unhook it, because I shouldn't have gotten these big wagons. That's one of my main issues. But before I tear up everything, I'm just going to have to take the time and not fill them up full. I'll unhook that one there and go grab the Magnum quick. If I had a little extra help, it'd be different. I could just run the chopper and 2 tractors on the wagons, but I don't have the extra help today, so this is where we're stuck. I guess I'm going to have to start planning. In other words, is what I'm saying. I'm going to have to start planning better. Rather than using the big wagons, I'm going to have to get smaller wagons and just run more. Because I'm not on flat ground. I got to get all those contours up there. All that is ready to be made into haylage. So that route is the way I'm going on this particular third cut. Now I got a lot more grass to get cut before winter and made into hay, which we'll see if that happens or not. I got the winter wheat going in over in the other field currently that I have to get finished also. Ooh. That one is sinking hard. Lower her down, get to the road. As long as we don't get creamed. That was close. If traffic would actually stop. Alright, we're golden. Yeah, we're going to trade these in for some smaller ones. But at least I'll get up here and get it dumping. And we'll take a check on the cows quick then. Close enough for me. Ooh, that's a pretty decent shot, the way the sun's coming through and everything, but alright, so I got a pasture back there. And these, that's where I put the young ones for right now. I should have put them in the other building, but I didn't. So they're perfectly good on food. I could get away with just throwing some hay in there for them and be done with it. So that's not bad. My open freestall, this is the one next to the big freestall. And we're sitting pretty good with straw. Not a whole lot of milk yet. Same way with food, sitting pretty good. They're coming up there on health. This is still the same day that I bought all the cows on, so they're not going to be fully productive yet. And the reproduction there, okay, that's 12 months for the open freestall, so they are producing some milk. And they're getting there. The puberty would be the reproduction part. So they're getting ready to produce some more cows, and then we come down here, and that's why the reproduction These are already older, so they don't come through as fast. And a little bit of milk, some straw. Ooh, you even got some slurry coming out. Perfect. And they're setting right on food in the main freestall for right now. But I think they're going to need to be fed right away tonight or in the morning. Just the way it looks. So I'll have to make another TMR mix. On a side note, if you guys happen to know of any Meyer box wagons that do not have the front dolly or tongue or whatever you want to call it, so I could get auto drive to back into these silage bunks, you guys let me know or post the link down in the comments or comment who has one or something. I just want a nice chopper box that is easy to back up, especially for auto drive. I use auto drive a lot, so therefore that's kind of what I'm going down. But thanks for joining me today, and I will continue the series and bring you back for, well, what are we doing next? Feeding or drilling winter wheat in? I don't know which one you guys will see, but either way, till next time.